Hey guys, we are backstage live at Louder Than Live. I've got Grant from Through Fire with me right now. How's it going, man?
It's going great, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. It looks like you guys are from Omaha, Nebraska. That's kind of a weird spot for a hard rock band, you know, you guys be in. Is that a difficult area to get started in, or kind of talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, man. Honestly, I feel like it's the opposite. It has that perception from an outside, perspective. But when you're in the mix out there in Omaha, there's a rich little rock scene out there. Lots of venues that are willing to work with bands and up and coming local bands, and there's a lot of shows that come through town, and we got a couple good radio stations out there that are supportive of local music, so it gives you something to shoot for out there to get played on the air, even without record company support and stuff like that. So lots of good, talented local bands out there. So
that's great. Now you guys have toured with Sick Puppies, Non-Point, bands like that. What can you learn from being on a tour like that?
You learn, how to go out and kick ass, because that's what they're out there doing. So you gotta be up to your competition out there.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now you all have toured extensively this year. Do you have any cool stories from the road or anything?
Well, let's see. We have one from last night that's kind of funny.
Okay, cool. Let's hear it.
Our roadie guy, we call him Wade. He's also known as War Child or Wade, and he does our merch and other things too. But he's a drinking man, and last night he goes into the hotel room, falls asleep, and wakes up he wakes up our guitar player to him taking a leak on the bed, like sleepwalking and peeing on Justin's bed, and Justin wakes up, "What the hell are you doing?" And he's like, "I'm peeing." It's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm peeing." It's like, "Well, this ain't the bathroom," and he shakes it off and goes in there. And anyway, there's a funny story. It just happened last night. We got plenty of those kind,
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's always great stories from the road.
Yeah.
What's the most interesting place you've played this year?
Most interesting place. Probably the Montana show. It was a festival out there called Rock on the Rivers, and it was basically out in the middle of nowhere, a bunch of hills, tons of people camping out there, kind of like this today, but just out in the middle of nowhere. So I guess that'd be kind of most interesting.
Okay, cool. Now, of course, Louder Than Life is one of the premier music festivals in the country. I mean, what is it like playing at this festival?
Actually, it's kind of breathtaking and mind-blowing, just pulling up here and seeing everything. Like, it's a much bigger deal than I expected, actually. So just a privilege, honor, and just like excited to get up there and play.
Now, you guys will get to play on the same stage tonight that Ozzy, Rob Zombie, Five Finger Death Punch. I mean, talk a little bit about what that's like.
Very surreal. We've shared this festival stages before with like Five Finger, but Ozzy. I actually went to Ozfest in 2006 in St. Louis, and Ozzy wasn't even there. It was headlined by System of a Down.
I was on that. I was at one of those shows as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like really looking forward to seeing Ozzy, but we have to leave before he plays tonight. So that's the only downfall on that one. But it's still just crazy to even say we shared the stage with him.
Cool. Absolutely. Now your debut album Breathe was released last year, and it's been a massive success for you guys. Talk a little bit about that.
Breathe. Yeah. It's just we put a lot into that record, and we believed in it and everything. It's just so great to see it come out to the public and people receive it the way they have. And I mean, it's just, I don't know what to say. It's just like really awesome,
Is there a central theme to the album, something y'all were trying to get off your chest or anything with that?
I feel like it was kind of goes with the band name a little bit, kind of almost sums it up, and that's just about persevering and like making it through anything, like no matter what circumstances or obstacles are in your way, just like being able to keep a level head and stay foot on the ground and plow through it. And I feel like that's kind of what the record is about. It's just like all the frustrations, whether it's just life in general kicking your ass. We just want to give people something that kind of peps them up and like gives them that charge to say, yeah, I can do this.
Now, Stronger has been #1 on multiple charts. It was also the theme for the WWE Backlash pay-per-view. Talk a little bit about that.
That was really cool, just because I grew up watching wrestling and stuff, so just being, your song on TV in general, but a pay-per-view event, a big pay-per-view event, it was the main song. I mean, it was just like wild. I almost couldn't believe they picked us for that, It's like right out of a dream or something, so yeah.
Now, you all play at 3:30 today. Will we expect any set surprises, or what should we be looking for when you guys take the stage today?
I think you look forward to sweating and hopefully singing a lot of the songs with us and packing in tight and just having a good time.
All right. Now tell the fans how they can keep in contact with the band.
Absolutely.
Facebook, Twitter.
Yes, sir. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we got all that. I like to send people to the website, which is www.throughfiremusic.com, because you can find our tour dates, our online merchandise, and of course links to all the social medias straight from there. So that's throughfiremusic.com. That's where I would send you. Yeah.
All right, guys. Looking forward to seeing y'all play today. I'm sure you guys will kill it. The crowd's going to enjoy it. Thanks for coming on BODS Mayhem Hour.
Thank you very much.